Cereal time, cereal time, cereal time, whoa.
What's up, cereal heads? Today we're going to talk about Frosted Mini Wheats. So Frosted Mini Wheats were introduced by Kellogg's back in 1972, but they weren't very mini when they first came out. Sometime in the mid-80s they shrunk the size of the cereal.
New bite size, shredded wheat nutrition, great taste too. Now even more fit on a spoon.
So the cereal is basically shredded wheat with a layer of powdered sugar-like frosting on one side. Healthy side for the adults, sweet side for the kids. And that's how they marketed it too for a long time. You probably remember the commercials.
I love the crunchy wheat taste of Kellogg's Mini Wheats, but the frosting side agrees with the little kid in me.
So Frosted Mini Wheats have come in many varieties over the years. First they had 3 different sizes. What they recently deemed big bites were actually the original size of Frosted Mini Wheats. And then they have the regular version, and little bites which are even smaller. And they've come in different flavors too. So the original Frosted Mini Wheats had a brown sugar cinnamon variety as well, and then in the 80s they released an apple flavor, but that one didn't stick around for too long. Okay, let's step away from the Mini Wheats brand for a second. There are other shredded wheat type cereals that tried a different concept, putting fruit in the middle. One of my favorites was Nabisco's Fruit Wheats. They had an apple, strawberry, or raisin filling. Another favorite of mine was a Kellogg's cereal called Raisin Squares. Here's a commercial.
Raisin in the middle,
Natural sweet raisin.
raisin in the middle,
Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
raisin in the middle. You're gonna like it there.
Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
In addition to Raisin Squares, Kellogg's also had a Strawberry Squares version and an Apple Squares version, but they discontinued this brand around 1999, which coincidentally was the same time that Kellogg's tried an unfrosted version of Mini Wheats with fruit in the middle. But it didn't last very long. The unfrosted version of Mini Wheats, they didn't sell very well. But they did hit a home run when they came up with a bunch of new flavors for their Frosted Mini Wheat brand. They have blueberry muffin, cinnamon streusel, brown sugar, strawberry, and a handful of other versions as well. Today they have about 3 or 4 different varieties of the Frosted Mini Wheats brand, and they brought back the fruit in the middle concept. They have these touch of fruit Frosted Mini Wheats with raisin and I think mixed berry. You got the best of both worlds, frosting and fruit in the middle. So let's open a bowl of Mini Wheats. So here's what a bowl of Frosted Mini Wheats looks like today. I wish they had kept the original size, but it's still a classic cereal in my bowl. And here's what the inside of one of these Frosted Mini Wheats with raisins look like. Pretty tasty. One thing that's kind of cool is it looks like they have different characters for each version. This guy's the original plain Frosted Mini Wheat, and on this version with a touch of fruit in the middle, you got this girl with sunglasses on. This is a cereal that keeps changing, so I'm excited to see what versions or varieties they come up with next. Okay, that'll do it for Frosted Mini Wheats. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay crunchy. The adult in me loves the healthy side, but the kid in me loves the sweet frosted side.
Cereal